Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Peritage Gaming. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about systems. Systems within World of Warcraft. While we'll queue for a dungeon, we're gonna have a nice chat. More or less a rant, but... First of all, I gotta ask myself a question. Why do I look so fondly to Wrath of the Lich King? First a little bit of background. I started playing World of Warcraft in late Burning Crusade, early Wrath of the Lich King. Basically what happened was I was reaching max level when the pre-patch for Wrath of the Lich King came out. At that point, when it actually did came out, I did reach max level. I just had a little bit of time to save up money to buy the expansion proper. So I didn't join my friends immediately, but I had a horrible time figuring out my class and builds, how to spec your character. And then in comes Wrath of the Lich King with a whole new specialization system, a easier to understand specialization system, one that we still use today. In a different manner, though, more levels, but it was easier to understand than the old one, for me. Now, at some point, we go through all these expansions. Pandaria, I remember fondly. It was a great story, for so far as I can remember. I loved the stories between Lily and Shen, Stormstout. And at some point we got a bad experience with Battle for Azeroth. But if I have to rank Battle for Azeroth and Shadowlands, I would rank Battle for Azeroth above Shadowlands. And now here is my reasoning. Battle for Azeroth... Yeah, I am cute. Okay. Battle for Azeroth had less systems than Shadowlands today. In Battle for Azeroth, you had Azerite armor, which was not great, but it was doable for me. It was doable because it was just one system. At some point you got, in the end of the expansion, the last few patches, you had another system coming up with the corruption and stuff. But that was pretty fun. And at some point the expansion came to a close and in came Shadowlands. And we're not even in the first major patch of this expansion. And we already have multiple systems, not just one. In Battle for Azeroth we had one system, which was grinding for Azerite power. And now we have to grind for multiple things. We have to grind... I kind of forgot what. We have to grind Torghast. We have to grind special items, special memories for your legendaries. Actually, in the major patch that's coming, we need to recraft our legendaries. Thank you, Blizzard. You give us so much to do. If I had a job, I wouldn't be able to do many things of this patch of World of Warcraft. And I already hate this. I don't... When I reach max level, I just deleted basically my entire account except for one character that will never be deleted, and restarted on a new server. But basically, once I hit max level, I have to get all those legendary memories and find the one, and they drop at random. So I have to rerun countless of dungeons, and I finally get the one I want, which will take a lot of time. But this is, yeah, there are systems upon systems upon systems, and there are coming only more systems. At some point you don't know what to do anymore. What am I going to focus on today? Choices upon choices upon choices upon choices. Well, actually, there aren't any choices because you have to do them. There is no choice. You have to. Baldeeder says, like, yeah, well, if you know your class good enough, you can do without. But I am in that awkward position that I question myself. Am I good enough to ignore all those systems? Am I good enough to ignore the legendary item? Am I good enough to ignore Cho'Gath, basically? Because the legendary items are bound to Cho'Gath. You need that material that Torghast basically drops. Fuck. Fucking Hunter. So, your legendary is also basically tied on two things. Mythic Plus, or dungeons, for the basically for the memory, and then Torghast for the material to actually make it. Then you need somebody with the crafting skill, so even more. Crafting, Torghast, and dungeons and legendaries for dungeons and dungeons/mythic plus for the memory. That's 3 things, Jade. That's 3 things you gotta do for a fucking legendary. Sure, legendaries are not easy to get, but now you have to focus on 3 things instead of just running a dungeon multiple times in the hopes it drops. They are making World of Warcraft so convoluted that I don't even know what to do anymore. Basically, in the Netherlands we have a saying which sounds like this: je kan door de bomen het bos niet meer zien. Basically translated, because of all the trees you can't find the fucking forest. Which is a weird saying, but basically because of all those systems, you don't know what to do anymore. What are we going to focus on today? Let's spin the wheel. What shall we do today? God, I hate these. I'm gonna turn around here. Let's pull them over here. Oh shit, I am polymorphed this well. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know what to focus on anymore. And that is basically why I keep running all dungeons and level multiple characters. And because I had so many characters to choose from on multiple servers, I basically couldn't make any more. So I decided, you know what? Let's delete everything. Let's start out fresh. Let's pick one server. And let's do this. Let's basically restart. But instead of fully restarting, I kept one character alive on one server. My first character ever. And just let that one collect dust. So that I still have all the mounts, all the achievements. And then I picked a randomizer. And it told me what to level. It actually said Horde Blood Elf Male Paladin. But I was like, let's be a little bit cheeky. Let's change it to female because I like the females more. And I wanted to go Horde anyway. I would have changed that as if it were saying you gotta play Alliance, then I was gonna Horde anyway. Hey, nice. We got a shaman that knows how to dispel. Awesome. Let's oh. Yeah, that's right. I did many people don't even bother dispelling the polymorph. Or the hex, whatever you want to call it. I want my mount, dang it. I mean the ability. When classic Wrath will come out, if it ever gets that far, I will definitely be playing that one. Right now, as it is, it's just a little bit too hard for me. In classic. Plus Wrath also has a very good story. Oh, the fuck. Let's loot it while we were in combat. Was it a rogue? No. Was a hunter. How can he... How can the hunter... Oh, he probably... Wow. Wow. He probably feigned death to get out of combat and then loot the chest like... Ha, it's mine. Nothing says greedy person by doing that, like doing that. Dang it. Those shadow hunters are so annoying. I'm gonna definitely focus the Shadow Hunter. They're annoying as fuck. I really hope that with the next expansion there's gonna be less systems, less just a build down and make World of Warcraft actually fun again. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. The ribbon dance. Oh shit. Thank God it didn't pull yet. There are basically two options. Actually 3 options with World of Warcraft. The next expansion. Either they are gonna down build all the systems, like less systems, more fun, less of a chore. Or they're gonna keep as is and people are gonna be generally unhappy. Or, even worse, they're gonna double down. Even more systems. Even more things to do. Oh yeah, I forgot about thingy. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Sorry. I will pick it up. Shit. Come here, you. You son of a bitch. Oh, let's really quickly. Thunder Ridge. Oh yeah, Razor Hill. I should mount up. Not that I'm going really fast with it or something. Hey, you're mine. Hey, bro. What the hell? Come on, pro. The spell? Yes. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely pull him. And always drop in the water here, because when he launches you up, you at least fall in the water. God damn it. Oh, come on. Really? I believe it was the Huntard. Why am I so slow? Why are we still... Ah. Really, this hunter can't control his pet for shit! Oh shit, wrong button. We're almost done. Can't you hold it in? I should be able to... Hey! We got it. I should be able to do this without the healer. I am confident. Look at that, we don't even need heals. Okay, let's try these. Come on, healer, stop moving. Let's just wait for the healer a bit. So yeah, let's hope Blizzard is going to do a little less systems. So that the casual players, like myself, have an easier job of actually playing the game. I don't understand though. One thing. Like, World of Warcraft is nowadays all about the end game, right? It's all about the end game. Yet, to be efficient and effective in the end game, there are so many things you gotta do outside of the end game. Basically, the end game how I see it is raiding, PvP, and Mythic Plus. But outside to do that, you have to do Torghast, you have to do crafting, you have to be lucky with drops. So much to do. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for watching. And leave down in the comments which expansion in the end did you like best. BFA or Shadowlands? For me it's BFA. One system, one understandable system, not too much to do. You still had time left to farm materials, work on the auction house and stuff like that. In this expansion, barely any time left. You don't got time left to go farm some stuff, old school stuff, to put on the auction house. You have to focus on Shadowlands and Shadowlands alone. It's so crazy. Never would I imagine that I would like BFA over the next thing. It's crazy. Anyway, sound off in the comments which one of the two do you like best. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.